Hey guys, let's talk about last night's episode of The Good Wife. And I really actually enjoyed the NSA, I guess the two busybodies that have to listen to all that is going on Alicia's phone. I really enjoyed them in this episode more than anything else. I thought they're hilarious. And I think that, it's interesting to know that there's just two random dudes listening on the other end of all of these really important conversations. And I like that it was the Lamar Bishop case. That actually led them to finding out that somebody is spying on them, whether it's the DEA or whoever it is. At least they're onto the track that somebody is listening in. And I enjoyed all of that stuff in this episode. I also enjoyed the guy who's trying to really zero in on Peter Florrick and what that is going to entail. And obviously, he got the videotape from Marilyn. She was pretty quick to give that up. And now they're going after Will. And I also really liked the scene at the end when Will wouldn't give up any information on Peter. I mean, I don't know how long that's going to last, but I like that he was, just consistent with this. It's client privilege information, and I can't reveal anything until, of course, he said, well, are you willing to go to prison for him? And it was sort of like, I don't know about that, but we'll see how it plays out. And I also like that he kind of threatened Alicia as well, because she was his lawyer at the time, so she could definitely do some hard time for all of this as well. The stuff that I didn't really like so much in this episode, of course, was, again, everything that they do with Kalinda. Everything that they do with Kalinda. Can you guys not write her better? She is a far better actress for what you are giving her. All of a sudden, her and Carrie are in bed. I mean, really, when did we get to this point? I mean, he only forgave her like a week, like the last episode that pretty much aired, and now they're already in bed. I just don't buy it. I think that you guys are being lazy with your writing, and I don't think that you're giving her any really good source material to work with, and you haven't given it to her in quite a while. So I'm pretty disappointed with that. But yeah, all the stuff with the NSA, all the stuff with the lawyer for Mr. Bishop, and all the stuff that was going on in the courtroom, I thought was very interesting in this episode. And I also thought it was very interesting that, Lockhart Gardner doesn't really believe that Carrie is being honest, and they're pretty much just trying to think, they're thinking that they're trying to, get them off of this track or put them on a track that doesn't exist, which they're wrong about. And I thought it was also very interesting that they had Kalinda just be so matter of fact that that is the case. And I don't know if they're trying to pull the wool, like if she's trying to protect Carrie or if she really means that he's not telling the truth. I'm not sure, but interesting stuff. Okay, it's a really short review because there's not much else that was really going on. I think it'll be interesting to see how this moves forward with Peter and all of this stuff with the voter tampering and what that brings for him and for Alicia, and I can't wait to see what happens. Okay, guys, I will see you all next week.